It seems that there are so many comments about MedBeds that the Q&As are going in that direction. So let's see if we can clarify some things for those who are still trying to navigate their way through the awakening of misinformation being targeted at us and help them begin moving through the shift to prosperity. Those that have been with me for a while know that I don't run from angry people. Anger is expected and something that we must work through. So if I can help quell the storm in just a couple of you, I will have met my immediate goals. This question is from a new viewer, or at least one that hasn't been active on the channel very long. I don't quite understand the foundation of the comment, so I hope that you guys will add your own comments. And send a little love and clarification to @MorrisLarson 7263.
So the U.S. government gives you $500 billion to make these med beds. And you're accepting more money donations from around the world. And now you're saying it won't work on everyone. And it's our fault. Same old insurance scam in a different wrapper?
I'm sorry, Maurice, I don't understand your message. Perhaps there are people that understand what Maurice is saying, and I'd appreciate any help. I'm guessing that there is some narrative out there, but to be clear, I have never heard that $500 billion or any amount was given to anybody to make the MedBeds. So if anyone else has heard this, please let me know. My understanding is just the opposite. And while I believe that there may be some sort of ongoing negotiations, there are already stockpiles of the MedBeds, and it was my understanding that they were a gift from the Galactic Federation, perhaps in cooperation with other civilizations of the universe. No one has ever discussed a transfer of money for the MedBeds. As I've said in the past, nobody but us is going to pay for the ongoing development of technology on Earth. We are not entitled to any of the technology. This is sadly a sentiment of entitlement that has been implanted in our population. Again, it's evolution. We fund research and production of higher technologies as we grow, but the beds are supposed to be free from what we've heard. As far as accepting donations, most of my videos let people know that I'm very thankful for all support I receive, including super thanks tips and memberships. I'm also very grateful when people hit the thumbs up button, share my videos, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment, which all helps in getting the video seen by more people. I suspect that there might be a language barrier here, but I don't know, and I will explain that I am not making MedBeds or deciding who gets them. That kind of stuff is way out of my pay grade, Maurice. I don't know who does make the decision regarding who gets them, but I believe strict guidelines have been created by the Earth Alliance. Regarding whether energy healing will work on everyone, I think you misunderstood. If you are familiar with my channel, you will understand that I believe that all beings capable of love frequencies will receive treatment. I've mentioned in the past that you don't need to be Gandhi or Mother Teresa. I know, guys, just stay with me and we won't address that. There are people who cannot ever have access to MedBeds. They have created bioweapons and deployed them on us, which has been confirmed by the White House statement on the COVID-19 vaccine. There are people who committed our young to all kinds of horrible experiments and abuse according to declassified records. There are deranged people involved in organ harvesting of healthy beings. Yes, it's real. Unless a person is capable of such darkness, I have said they will get treatment. If someone is capable of such darkness, then I pray they never get access, and they better reassess their relationship with their Maker. Whether the medbeds will work or not is a separate issue. These beds work through the energy that runs everything in the universe. It's my understanding that the more developed a person's command of this internal energy, the more effortless the healing will be. If a person doesn't believe that the bed is going to work, there is a possibility that it won't. It's not clear if the power of inherent manifestation can offset or cancel the frill energy or energy-mediated beds, but we are waiting for guidance. I am not sure how something can be an insurance scam if it doesn't cost anything. Insurance is not expected to be a factor with the medbeds. Current laws see energy healing as an unregulated technology. As such, it's highly unlikely that traditional health insurance carriers would cover it. At least for our first treatment, this is not expected to be a factor. We need to begin to adjust how we think of things. Maurice's concern about procedures within our healthcare system that have not been in the best interest of the people, and I couldn't agree more. If you haven't caught on yet, almost all of our government agencies are undergoing a restructuring, which is expected to save up to $1 trillion a year and cut out the waste. Another flaw with Maurice's thought is that medical frauds are scams. While this might be so from an ethical standpoint, most of it is legal as we sit today. So extensive changes must be made in the laws, but trying to get Congress to do anything is like pushing a boulder up a mountain. Lastly, recent reports conflict original assertions of a miraculous overnight healing session. Whistleblower JP reported his recent MedBed experience, and he indicated that he had improvement, but it was not immediate or complete healing. He anticipated a follow-up treatment. It's not clear which MedBed he used or how powerful it was. Also, it's possible that healing continues even after we leave the bed, so we will need clarity on all of this. I believe that the bed that he used was pretty sophisticated because he described a plasmic consistency, which is consistent with the higher technology. I'll link a video about his experience at the end of this one, and I will leave you with this quote by George Orwell. "The further a society drifts from the truth, the more it will hate those who speak it."